Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Chadwick Robinson, director here with Total Life Changes, and I'm excited to talk to you today about the binary placement strategy, okay? This is going to be your binary placement strategy, so this is more of an advanced training that we're going in for people who's, maybe you're a part of the movement and you're trying to figure out where to place people properly on your left team and your right team. Maybe you're a guest kind of looking in, and this advanced training could be good for you as well. So let's just dive into the deal, because I try to make these trainings no longer than 15 minutes so you can get the gist of everything. So let's dive in. So why is this so important? Well, the binary placement strategy is so important because structure is everything when it comes to building your business. Structure. It's not about how many people you sign up, but it's about the structure, right? You want to have great structure, your framework, right? Just imagine building a house, but building it without a few screws that was supposed to go in. What would eventually happen? That house would eventually come tumbling down, right? And so we want to give you framework that, a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, you have a solid structure that's going to continue to be solid, strong, right? And support. Right? Because that's the whole concept. You really want to help your team in the binary based on the structure. So let's talk about this. Let's give you a small example of how the placement works. Now, there's two ways you can do placements, okay? You can do placements by setting up your preferred placement in the back office. Now, to do that, if you set up your placement that way, okay, it's very, very simple. You would just go log into your back office, okay? And then when you log into your back office, you're just going to go to My Profile, right? Go to My Profile, and then from My Profile, you should see something that says Preferred Placement. Okay? When you see Preferred Placement, you can click there, and it's going to ask you, do you want your preferred placement to go on the right or to the left? Okay? Because you have two teams, the left and the right. Now, you choose whether you want it to go to the left or to the right. Now, what happens is, based on who brings you into the organization, they either have a left team or a right team, right? And you want to know, okay, which team are you on with them? Okay, so let's say, for instance, you're the person who brought you in, you're on his left team. You need to find that out. What team am I on? He says, okay, you're on my left team. So now you know, because you're on his left team, that you share a left leg with him, which means every time he puts someone into the left, it's going to go underneath you, which means the left leg would be your power leg, right? And so the very first sign up, that when someone goes to your website and sign up, they automatically fall onto that power leg. So you need to know which one is your power leg. Is it the right leg or the left leg? Okay? You need to figure out what team are you on your sponsor, right? Ask your sponsor so you'll know. If they say you're on my right team, that means your right team is your power leg. If they say you're on the left, that means the left is the power leg. You need to know. Now, the very first time someone goes to your direct website, your totallifechanges.com / whatever your username or IBO number is, if they go there and they sign up, the system is automatically going to place them on the power leg. Okay? Automatically. Now, what happens is, after that happens, you want to come into My Profile and go to Preferred Placement and switch it. So the next person falls on the opposite leg, right? Or you can just come here and switch it, make sure, right? Let's say your power leg is the right leg. Well, before the very first person signs up, you could come switch it to the right. Make sure that first person falls on the right. And then once they sign up and they're in the system, then you can go back to My Profile, My Preferred Placement, switch it to the left. And now the next person who automatically goes to your website automatically falls to the left. Okay? And then you want to keep it on the left because your right is the power leg. So you're supposed to get help on that right. So you keep it on the left. So every time someone goes to your website, they start to all fall to the left. But you want to ideally put 20 people on the right, 20 people on the left. So you might go back and forth changing your placement just by clicking Preferred Placement, switching it from the right to the left, right to the left. Okay, this is the automatic way to do it, okay? Now I'm going to also show you the manual way to enroll someone manually by looking at your binary tree and selecting exactly where you want them to go, because some people do it this way, and I like to do it this way because I like to see exactly where my people are going, but you need to understand how this works. So let's dive into the deal. Okay, so let's say, for instance, this is you. Right? Now, this is you. So let's say, for instance, this is your right team, and I'm going to draw this out a little farther apart so we have a little space to operate, right? So let's say this person is the very first person that you entered on your right team, and let's say that this person is the first person you put on your left team. So I'm going to make this nice and easy for you by spelling this out. You could draw this diagram if you want. This example. Just so you know, okay? I want to make sure it's nice and clear, but I'll try to speed up so it's not too long of a training for you, okay? You have the left team and you have the right team. Okay, this is you. This is the very first person on your left. This is the very first person on your right. Follow me. Now, this person has a left and a right, and this person has a left and a right, right? Because they have their own business. Now, pay close attention. Now, when this person go and sign up their first two people, they're on your left, right? But this person is going to go sign, let's say they go sign up their first two people. This is what happens. Okay? This person now has a right and a left. Okay? A right and a left. Matter of fact, let me add a different color to it, because maybe I can kind of show you better with some color. Okay? Okay? So, this person signed up these first two people, which is the left and the right. Now, let's say, for instance, this person goes and sign up their first two people. Same thing is going to happen. And I'm going to try to make this example, as clear as possible, right? Now, I want you to pay close attention to this, because this is very important. If you go to get to this part in your binary, number one, you would go into your back office, click on geographical downline light. I believe that's going to be, if you click on the organization tab. So you just go into your back office, right? Click on the organization tab. Okay, click on organization tab. Once you get to the organization tab, you're going to click on graphical downline light. Okay, this is if you want to manually enter someone in the system. When you go here, you're going to start seeing a tree. Now, you might not see anyone here if you don't have anyone, but you'll see this same tree, but these spots will start saying available, 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 available. They won't have names there if there's no one there. But when you put in your very first person, okay, they're going to fall to either the left or the right based on which one is your power leg, okay? Now, let's say, for instance, you put your first person on the left, first person on the right. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. Now, this person has a left and a right, okay? So every time you put someone, let's say you building your team on the left, you want to go to what this position is called the extended left, okay? Now, let me try to draw out a little diagram so you can see. Extended left, okay? You see that? The reason why this is called the extended left, because number one, this is your left team, right? Now, this person right here is on your left, but they have a left and a right. Now, both of these legs still fall under your left, correct? Even though this is his right, this still falls under your left, because your right team is way over here. So this would be called the extended left, because it's extended out on the far left-hand side. And this would be called the inside left leg. Okay, it's his right, but it is your left inside leg, okay? So we're just going to put a little graph right here, and I'm going to put inside leg, right? Inside leg. Now, here's the deal. For your structure to be solid, as you're putting people in, you want to go to the extended left and the extended right, which is right here. Let me put this right here. Extended right. Okay? Once again, this leg right here would be called what? The inside right. Right? This is the inside right. It's on your right team, but it's in the inside right. You see? Now, what I love about structure is that if you continue to go extended left and extended right, you're helping everyone on the left build their left. You're helping everyone on the right build their right. Because you're continuing to go extended left and extended right. You do not want to go into these spots right here. Okay? You don't want to go on this person's, on the left team, and go inside his right leg, which is your inside left. You don't want to do that, okay? Because you want to make sure that the people that you're sponsoring is very important. When you sponsor somebody, you are, responsible for helping them build a business, okay? And so by you being responsible for helping them build a business, you want to make sure the next person you enroll after that goes underneath the person you brought in before that. So you're continuing to help everyone. The way that happens is if you stay true to the philosophy of building the extended left and the extended right. So let me give you an example. You brought in this person right here. Now this person brought in this person, right, in green. But let's say, for instance, now you're about to enroll another person, right? What you want to do is, this person has two teams as well too. Right? A left and a right. So what you're going to do is this spot here. As a matter of fact, let me draw this out. When you look at it in your back office, it's going to say available. Right? It's going to say available. These boxes are going to say available. Right? Just drawing chicken scratch, but you see it. Available. Okay? This is what it looks like when you're in your back office. Now you have an option. You're about to sign up a new person. Where do you sign that person up? Right? Because these boxes are going to say available too, right? Right? When you look in your back office, these are going to say available. So now you're wondering, where should I place a person? Remember, you never want to place on the inside. This is the inside. This is the inside. This is the inside. This is the inside. You want to always go extended left, extended right. Okay? So what you're going to say is, I have a new enrollment. Where should I place them? I want to place them on my left team, so I'm going to go to extended right. So I'm going to go to organization, graphical downline light, and I'm going to find the next available position, which is this position right here, to the left, right? Extended left. And I'm going to put my new person here. And I'm going to put them in a black circle, just so you'll know the black people, black circles are you, right? What did you just do? Well, you just helped out your original person here. Because you put this person on your left team, right? And they signed up two people. One fell on the left, one fell on the right. And then you signed up someone and put them here. So guess what? You just helped this person and you just helped this person. You signed up this person. This person signed up this person. And you signed up this person. So you just helped this person who was sponsored by this person. So you just helped two people because you went extended left. Make sense? And you want to continue to do that, so you're creating this extended left leg. Because what happens, versus you putting the person right here, you say, oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to put the person right here. Well, if you put your person right here, you did help this person on their right, but you didn't help their person. See? And now your person is stuck here. So now, when it's time for you to sponsor another person, let's say the next person you come and you put right here. Guess what? You sponsored this person. But this person didn't get credit for this person. Because now you're back going over here, but you didn't put a person over here. But this person, you were their sponsor. So that means you're responsible for helping them. And you just brought in another really good person. But this person didn't get credit. Why? Because they're stuck in the inside leg. And so now you have this person building a huge business and this person didn't benefit from it. Right? So you want to make sure all your personally enrolled people are falling in the same place. So it's creating this power leg. Okay? Because I know some of you are thinking, well, no, I'm going to help my team member. I'm going to put one here for them. I'm going to put another one here for them. And that's a great philosophy. It sounds amazing until you realize that you trying to help this person build both legs is really handicapping them, because what if they don't work the business? What if they quit 3 months down the road? What's going to happen to the 5 people you put here? Right? Now your 5 people are going to be wondering why they're not getting help, because they're expecting this person to put people right here on the inside leg to help them build a leg. But they're not getting any help. And they're not getting help from you because you're continuing to put people right here. And it's falling right here. But they're stuck in the inside leg. So what you do is stay true to this philosophy and this framework of keep going extended left and extending right. So you don't put a person here. You put your person here. Right? And then what happens is, let's say this person right here goes and sponsors, let's say this person goes and sponsors 2 people. Well, the very first person, they share a left leg. This person shares a left leg with you. They share a left leg with this person. They share a left leg with this person. Anything y'all do on the extended left, y'all all are going to get credit for. So let's say this person goes out. They have 2 teams, a left and a right. They have somebody that dropped here. Their very first sign up, right? I'm going to do their person in red. Let's say they sign their person up. Their very first person is going to fall right here. Now watch this. This person just enrolled their very first person. But guess what? This person that you put right here just got credit. And they also have credit, right? This person has credit and you have credit. You see how everyone is eating off of each other? Let me do it like this. I'm sorry. Hold on. Make sure, because I want to make sure we stay with the 2-leg philosophy, right? Right? You see, because you have 2 legs. Right? So, what happens? Well, now, let's say, for instance, you're about to sign up another distributor. And you say, you know what, man, this time my left team is growing strong here. I'm about to go and build my right now. So what are you going to do? You're going to come to the right team and say, okay, where am I going to go? I'm not going to these inside legs that's developing here. I'm going to stay on the outside. So guess what? This is the next available position right here. You see that? That's where I'm going to put my next person. So I'm going to put my next person, my next sign up right here. Right? Because they have 2 legs. So I'm going to put mine right here. Boom. On the extended right. See, this spot is still going to say available. Right? You're not going to go here. You're going to let this guy go here. Because he has 2 teams. A right and a left. Since he shares a right with you, your job is you continue to bring people in on the right. His job is to build his left. So he's supposed to go down here and continue to build this. You're supposed to stay out here. Okay? Very, very important. It builds a huge, solid structure when you do that. Okay? It's a huge structure. Okay? I know some of you right now have organizations and you're thinking, well, man, no, I'll just go and start going into the inside lane. Okay, that sounds great. But guys, if you haven't helped your team build a very, very strong extended left or extended right, if that leg is not doing $50,000 a week, where they can be a certified weekly qualifying global, well, you need to continue to go to these extended legs. Okay, you need to continue to build what you call this into a certified power leg. Until you've done that, there's no reason for you to start going into these legs because it can backfire and crush your framework. Okay? So it's very, very important. Stay on the outside legs. Continue to stay on the outside legs. Let them work their inside legs. Okay? This person is responsible for working this leg. This person is responsible for working their inside leg. This person is responsible for working these legs. This person is responsible for working this inside leg. This person is responsible for working these legs. You continue to go extended left, extended right. This is where you're always going to go. So as the tree continues to grow, right, here's another person. They have two legs. You see, you're going to leave this spot alone. You're not going to go here. This is going to say available. That's an inside leg. You're going to go here. This person has two legs. Okay? You're not going to go here. This is going to say available. You're going to go here. Okay? You notice? Extended left. You see that? Right here, the same thing. This person has two legs. Right? You're not going to go here. Available. You're going to go here. Extended left. This person has two legs. Going to do the same thing. You're going to go here. This leg right here is going to stay available for this person to start building it. So just make sure as we continue to grow, you're going to have all this volume that's going to come. And that's why these two positions are so important. Your very first two positions, guys, you have to learn to use, the sense of urgency and the fear of loss, because when you join this business, you can tell a person, listen, I'm about to fill up my first two positions, my left and my right. As you can see, these very two positions eat off of everything you do. Because if whoever takes these first two positions, as you get the building and bringing people into the business and putting them on the left and putting them on the left and putting them on the left, they're going to be eating up all these people. They're going to be eating off of all these people. And the people on the right, whoever's on this position, as you bring people in and you keep dropping them to the right, you're going to be building a power leg on the right. And when those people get to working, all those people are going to fall on the right. Everyone that they're putting in. And guess what? They're going to be eating off of everything you're doing. Everybody is helping everybody because everybody's going extended left. Everybody's working their proper legs. So this is very, very important. I hope that this gives you a little bit of understanding. This training is detailed. I don't want to keep it too long. I'm not sure how long I've gone on this, but I hope that this demonstration gives you a small piece of understanding where you want to place people. It's very, very important. So hopefully you've got some great nuggets out of this training. I really want to say shout out to all the people who's giving me feedback on trainings and with questions because your questions are definitely adding new trainings to the table. So thank you for all of your questions. If you have any more questions about the compensation plan, anything like that, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get a hold of me here. 832-387-6562, Chadwick Robinson. You can search me on Facebook as well, too, under that name. And keep asking your questions. We're getting some great framework training, and I hope that this will help take your business to the next level. Have a blessed day, everyone.